G'day everyone, and welcome back to another Skyrim video. Now, I have in my possession now, well, over 6,000 gold, but enough to buy the property that I have mentioned earlier in some of the videos. And that is, of course, Lakeview Manor. But first we have to buy the property, and then we can build Lakeview Manor, of course. So what we now are able to do is I'm going to, as I haven't been there as yet,
where do you want to go?
I'm going to hire this carriage and we're going to go to Falkreath, which is pretty expensive considering how close it is.
There once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to Whiterun from all the
now I believe there is a quest where you can sort of help out the Jarl that's here, and he will sort of, I don't know if he'll give you the property, but I think he'll, it's a bit of a shortcut. You'll get the property much quicker. Now I actually can't remember this place at all from the last time I was here, so I'm just going to have a look at some of the shops here just quickly. But yeah, I thought this is going to be a video.
Got something for just about everybody.
I guess showing
Give a holler if you have any questions.
The purchasing side of things.
Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So I'm going to unlock the ability to buy it, then I'm going to buy it, and we're going to have a look at how we actually build it. And then I'll probably do some videos after that on actually building the actual house itself. So I'm just going to... Oh, wow, it's got a lot of cool stuff here. And glass, okay. Wow, a lot of cool stuff. I'm just going to buy these lockpicks, though. You never have enough lockpicks. I'm just going to see if I have anything to sell at the moment, which I think I've got rid of everything. Or is that a small note? No. Oh. Just get rid of all those. Okay, nothing at the moment.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it. Don't mind Boland. I was once, but not now. Maybe we don't need no help
I think
from
what
the
I
Empire
might
on that. His name's Boland.
start doing
He's the
is
one
just...
if you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk you don't know.
Seeing if there's any sort of quests in the town, because I believe if we don't have that specific note from the Jarl, we have to just sort of become renowned in the town. So we're going to have to do maybe some quests and chores and stuff like that. So we're just going to talk to everyone here.
Falkreath is known for it. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you.
So that'll make us known in the town if we do that. Barrett's ashes.
Sure, a strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Did you need something? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you. Sure. What can I do for you?
Let's make a request here, just why not?
A
At
fine
some point we should
bloody
hire
tale.
Tekla on here.
I can do that one.
If she could just spend less time serving
So
dengue.
the rooms here look pretty good.
This is a local favorite, and
I've half a mind to
songs
ask if
really
you'll take me on one of your
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like I was Jarl. Well, not against me. Last night, are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Lord's house and get that letter.
Ah, that could be the one.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda,
not
who said,
Truth is, suddenly they named me Thane. They got my nephew Siggeir in my place. Real friend to Cyrodiil.
Okay, so essentially I'm going to just go around town here, get a few quests, speak to everybody, and
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I was Dengear. Why would I do that? A true Nord places loyalty only inside the gates. Much of Folkvrith Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
I'm guessing this will be it here. Let's go have a chat. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to building this house. I never have before. I've only ever bought pre-built sort of houses and done things with them.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks. Work.
Here we go.
I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real black Briar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who waste my time.
So let's do this one first. Bring 1 black Briar mead.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Okay, so we fast travelled to Riften here. We actually better see what the time is. Oh, that's good. It's 10 AM. So we need a black... just trying to think. Where is the inn here? Maybe it is that one there. Actually, let's... yeah. I'm guessing it's a, is it a side quest? Here we go. Black Briar Mead. This is what we want. So hopefully we can buy some here in the bar here or something.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. Is there something I can do for you? 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixed. Second, we have the White Gold. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Black Briar Mead, we want that.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. What can I get you? Take a look.
Hopefully she's going to be selling this. Ah, here we go, Black Briar Mead. Okay, so I'm going to buy... Well, let's just buy 1, hey? I think we only need 1. Awesome, there we go.
Come back and see us again.
So we're going to head
You
back.
have questions?
Head back now, and...
Yes?
let's fast travel back. Now that's going to give us a bit of renown. We can start working for the Jarl. There you go. There. Well, there you go. It's right there. So you can buy lands if we're friends of the Jarl. So that's what we want to do. I can't wait to get the house, and then I can actually start playing the game properly. I really want to tick this one off.
Falkreath was once full of
What's up here, wasn't it?
and warriors like yourself.
Oh, hang on a sec. Where was it?
Skyrim's history of war is well documented here in Falkreath's graveyard.
I think he's going to be pretty happy to see us. That looks like he's asleep. Look, let's just wait, hey? I probably just could have spoken to him in bed, so to speak.
Stay sharp.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, Bolin speaks much.
All right,
now
here we go.
That's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you.
Nice.
You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good.
Kill the leader of Bile Gulch Mine. Let's do that.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Okay, so... I presumed it would have been down here. Maybe that was up there on the left there. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're just going to put a marker there, and yeah, I'm going to get that done, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, I have just arrived at the mine, and I was greeted by a couple of orc bandits. They've been taken out. Now I thought I'd just show you on the way over from Falkreath, I found a few cool areas. One was this Bannermis Tower. There was a book in there you could read that improves your lockpicking, which is very handy. And this Knife Point Ridge had a lot of bandits. I sort of killed a few. I haven't cleared it out as yet, but it looked like there was a lot of loot there. After going to those two spots, I actually had to return and sell everything I had because I was carrying so much. And now I've come back to Bile Gulch Mine again. So I'm going to go in and clear this place out. I won't show you the whole video. I don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. Catch you soon. Okay guys, I've cleared out that mine, and it was primarily an orc-filled mine, so there's heaps of the orc minerals to mine, heaps of orc weapons. Pretty cool little challenge actually, so that is all done now.
Judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor.
So we're going to come back here and see what our reward is. I leveled up to level 8 when I was doing that, which was great, so got another two-handed skill.
Good to... Yes. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what?
500 gold.
I
Very
like
nice.
you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath.
There we go.
Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Easy.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Alright, so there's a...
On your way then.
There's another one. So we can assist the people of Falkreath and become a Jarl. That's pretty cool. Okay, but
Come
what
and see
we
me again sometime.
came here
I
for...
might have some use for you.
Is this...
Sid Gear can sometimes act
Yes.
too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Yes, please.
You won't regret it.
Alright.
Here's the title to your steading.
New property
Follow
in
the road
Falkreath
east from
Hode.
Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Okay, so...
May
Oh,
wisdom
actually, just while
for
we're here...
Many battles. In time, Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain,
Okay.
reminding us of the
So there we
wonder
go, we've
of
done it. I mean, that
truth.
was very easy. And oh, it was 5,000 gold, so that's very cool. Now... Okay, so Lakeview Manor. Let's put a marker there. Now it's in a pretty good location. As I understand it, there's usually quite a bit of action in that area. So there's wolves, there's thieves that use the road, hunters, etc. So it should be pretty good. Coming in and out of the house, we might get a bit of action. But I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So I've set that as my destination now. Obviously we have to go in that direction. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to
help you. I'm just 10 years mate.
Become a Jarl maybe of this town. I think that's pretty cool as a reward for buying the land. So this is very cool. So okay, so I'm going to again, I'm going to skip this next boring part of getting there, and when we arrive we're going to have a look. Okay, so here we are. Here's my little plot of land. So to build this house we've got a drafting table and a carpenter's workbench, as well as a beginner's guide to homesteading. Now I'm definitely going to have to get reading through this. And let's just have a quick look at it, while we're here. Drafting table and carpenter's workbench. Okay. Drafting table is where you lay out plans for each stage. You can always change your mind, that's good. Carpenter's bench is where you do the construction. Once you've set out a plan, you can start building your house at the workbench. Avoid the common, don't try to build the roof without building the supports first. Okay. If you have a spouse or children, you want to get the house in a livable state. Okay. Building materials, this is the, I think the key key thing. You will need a lot of supplies. Become available, enjoy what you have, progress. The most common materials you need are sawn logs, cut stone and clay. Luckily these are plentiful. In fact, most building sites will have one or more easily accessible sources of clay and stone. For sawn lumber, any lumber mill owner will be glad to sell and deliver as much as you need. You need a lot of nails. Fortunately, even a novice blacksmith will turning iron into nails. Okay. When you turn to finishing your house, you'll need a much variety of materials. Glass, yes. Okay, wow, this is actually going to be pretty full on. And hiring a steward. Oh, hang on. And is that bringing a carriage driver to buying a cow and keeping you supplied? Okay. Before hiring a steward, it's advisable to bring a potential candidate. Remember, putting it toasted. The rest of the guide will provide plans. Okay, so we've got small house. If you decide to keep building, you can remodel this into an entryway. Excellent. Main hall. You may decide a small house is not enough. You need extra room. The next step is to add a main hall. That sounds awesome. Once you build your main hall, your options become unlimited. For each wing, you have 3 choices. West wing bedrooms, west wing greenhouse, west wing in Janus, north wing storage room. That sounds like the kind of thing I would go for. Oh, north wing trophy room, nice. Alchemy lab, I don't really get into that. Armory, definitely want an armory. And a library would be awesome. Wow. Okay, so we've got so much so much stuff to do here. Now I'm actually going to leave that book there because I'm worried I might accidentally use it or sell it or something. Buy lumber for building a house, use the drafting table to achieve. Okay. Okay. So here we go, here's our first look at the drafting table. So I guess all we can really start out with is the small house. Let's create it using the drafting table. Okay, now we need to use the workbench to build the foundations. Okay. Oh, okay, so here we go. Here's the little mapped out area. So let's just have a quick look at the surrounds and where exactly we are on the map. So as you can see, we're in a pretty good location down here. Pretty good access to everything. There's really nice views here of the mountain, and I presume over here is the beautiful lake. Now, there looks like there's someone down there. I would say we're going to have a meeting with, maybe a fight. cool. And there's actually some lumber over here already. Looks like a lot of the materials are around this area as well. I think as we came in over there, there's, I believe that will be clay. I could be wrong. Log pile, awesome. We can cut wood there. I'm wondering if this is stone we can... Yeah, I thought this looked like something when I came in. Ah, yes. Iron ore. Okay, well I think we're going to investigate this whole area. And I think we'll find a lot of the resources are here. So, okay, so for a house, we need 20 sawn logs, and we need house wall framing requires 6 lawn. Okay, and then 10 quarried stone and 10 nails as well. Okay, well, okay, this is going to be cool. This is going to be so cool. I'm so excited about this. Okay, for now I'm going to leave you there. I'll make this video part 1, let's say, and part 2 will be me actually starting to build this house. Really excited for this. This is this is great, and thank you for coming on this journey so far, and I look forward to catching you in part 2. Bye for now.